I wanted to show y'all something real quick, man, because you guys see the title, right? And that's the one we're gonna do right now. However, I thought this was funny, man. This is why I'm doing it, because I thought it was funny. So on the previous one, right, the Dunka reaction of SB19, I said, stylistically, it's not. I get it, and it's great, but stylistically, it's not for me. You know what I mean? I have to be honest. And I asked, yo, which ones do you guys think I'd like? You know, maybe some that's more my style. And then look at this comment, quit. I was like, is he telling me to quit, man? What? But then he says, I mean, check out their song Quit. So I'm like that. I got you, man. I got you. I appreciate that. Let's get it, man. SB19 Quit. Lyric video. Let's go. Support the original. Oh, hold up. I gotta turn my. For people who have these headsets, they know they have a extra mode which like amplifies the sound, and it's nice. I recommend these Sony WH, what is it called, MX4, something like that. Get the 4s, not the 5s. I'm not sponsored, I'm just saying I recommend these headphones. They're good. Yeah. I like this one. You were right, man. I thought, which started as a miscommunication where I thought you said I needed to quit YouTube. I almost quit, man, because you said it. Oh, I'm playing. You're probably watching this right now. Yeah, this is way more up my alley. Let's put it like that. Songwriting. I mean, guitars. Rock. Emotional, in a sense. About them telling you to quit and you thinking about quitting but not quitting. You'd prove them right. Don't quit, in a sense. Keep going. Like that, those struggles, dealing with that, you know, battling adversity, building character, stuff like that. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is this shows me that SB19 isn't just a genre, but they can dive into different styles, and you can't put a genre on them. And I like that, man. Variety. I respect that. You know, artists need to just do what they want. What is that saying? Till your heart's content? No, it's till your soul's content with artistry. You got to just do whatever you feel like doing, in a sense. Yeah. Because this is how artists should operate. I don't know who calls the shots. I don't know who decides what the song is. I don't know who writes the song. I'm still very I'm learning, though. I'm getting to know SB19 a lot more, and I think with this piece right here, I'm getting to know them on a more like personal level as individuals, because like I'm getting a song here that's about a more, let's say, a more emotional, vulnerable position, which by them showcasing that shows me that they have emotional strength. Like, if you get me, it kind of works like that. If you're able to just talk about your stuff or sing about your stuff, it kind of shows like emotional intelligence, because you're able to address it, because it is therapeutic. Enough blah blah. I'll play it again. I wanted to point out I really like the songwriting. There's a lot of substance in here. Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's in the beginning. Producers Philip. Oh shit. Composers Philip. Lyricist Philip. John Paulo Nase. Philip. Okay, yeah. Okay, man, Philip. He composed it too, not just the lyrics, he composed it and produced it. Alongside the other guys, of course. But that's such a nice transition into the next vocalist. And that line, I didn't bend, how could I even break? You couldn't even change my perspective or hurt my will. I like that. I really like that line. Afraid to die alive, losing myself. Hold up, what did he say? Living a lie? And then the picture perfect. So I'd be picture perfect in your eyes. These lyrics are really good, man. That's really good songwriting. Also, I think a lot of people can relate to this. You just want to be real, but sometimes we get stuck trying to get other people to like us, or we're just too focused on what other people's perspective is about us. So in my opinion, it's just fuck all that shit. Be presentable. Like, don't be a bum. You know what I mean? Like, you can just, make sure you look okay. There's little things you can do to, get a haircut or something. I need a haircut, by the way. But you should only, and that's on the surface level. That's the physical appearance. Like, how you trying to be as a person. Just do it because you want it. You want to be this way. If you want to change something about yourself, do it because it's what do you call this, intrinsic motivation, because you want to do that yourself for yourself, like compare yourself to the version of you from yesterday and then improve upon that. And if you do that little by little, after 5 years, 10 years, you look back, you'll think, damn, I did a good job. You know what I mean? That's how I see it about myself. So but still, it is something you battle with, or you think about, like living a lie and stuff. Because are you really alive when you're just not real? I like these lyrics.
That's what I would tell her when I would cry. Just to be kind, but it's people who live on my mind. Come inside of my mind. I'm whistling all my demons up on the side. Still thinking I smile, I'm fine. It's gonna take a while. Cause I'm all too familiar with this kind of bad. Guide on the way, I will run away. Bukas makalaw, alam na kung may darating na grasya. We'll never know, I guess we'll never know. If I would go, don't guess we'll never know.
I like this, man. I like this song.
I don't know, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never.
You know what this outro reminds me of? You know, the thing is, man, I'm listening to so much music, so there's it's probably unintentional. I don't know, man. There could be inspiration, could not be. It just happens sometimes. If you've listened to thousands of songs, it's more than that. You know what I mean? Like, you'll hear similarities here and there. This part, I like this, the structure of the song a lot. I want to say this. Shout out to Philip, composer. You know. This outro, they didn't need to do this outro, but they did, and it adds this, like, this melancholy vibe to it to close it off. You know what I mean? Like a closing scene in a theater or something. Yeah, hold up, it reminds me of something. What if I wanted to break everything at your face? What would you do? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? 30 Seconds to Mars, A Kill. It reminds me of that. Yeah. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I didn't know they could do this. I'm impressed. Cooked. Also, a really cool music video concept. This is basically a music video. You know, it's basically a music video. It's a lyric video. It's a really cool lyric video. People said time. I've seen that in the comments as well. Time. So I'll probably do that as well. Make sure to check out the original. You know what I mean? If you want to like this video, go ahead. Yeah, I appreciate it. Subscribe. Helps me out. Do what you want. Peace out.